Squadron Gym/Auditorium, where you will see the amazing, magnificent, truly mesmerizing 6th grade drama club perform for you today. I am your master of ceremonies, here to entertain you, as well as provide some much-needed backstory on this journey to Oz. Let me begin by...
I am so sorry I'm late. Okay, let's get focused. Hello, I'm your mistress of ceremonies, dear, sweet audience, and I too welcome you to the gym/auditorium today. What a show we have in store for you. Perhaps you may recognize this little ditty. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream
are going to come true, 'cause that's the wrong show.
What are you talking about? Oz, Wizard, Dorothy, Kansas in black and white, and then color in Oz? This is the most memorable song in the whole show, performed by the great Judy Garland, I might add. The Wizard of Oz? It is the 75th anniversary, don't you know? Someone didn't prepare for Showtime, I see.
Well, allow me to explain. You see, we are off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz, but not in the way you may be expecting. You see, this is the production, the magical land of Oz, with different music in a much shorter production time.
I don't understand. Did I miss a production meeting? Did my agent forget to send me the email? Why are we doing this production and not the classic, iconic version?
Well, mainly because it's shorter, and the royalties were much cheaper. This is a PTO-sponsored production, remember?
Oh, right. So, audience, now that I'm caught up, I'd still like to sing for you since I'm dressed for showtime. Excuse me, wicked witch coming through! Out of my way. You can set the show now. I am here. That polar vortex is a real witch to navigate through on a broomstick. I cracked myself up. Tell the directors that the Wicked Witch of the East has arrived and will wreak havoc as needed on all Munchkins. That is my purpose in the show, right? Make Munchkins miserable and rule over Munchkinland. I've definitely got this. I've been preparing for weeks and really feel like I have a handle on this character.
Ava. Ava. I hate to be the one telling you this, but you actually get killed in the first scene of the show.
What? Where's my agent? It's all right though, Ava. I heard that all of us actually show up in the large ensemble numbers throughout this production. Are you telling me we don't get to see Kansas, and Dorothy, and the farmhands, and the I'm going to get you, my little pretty, and your little dog too, before Dorothy goes to Oz? Huh. Interesting choice. Just open with a house landing on me. I've always wanted to open a show. What's next?
The cyclone will swirl.
Dorothy will twirl. And I will get killed by a house. Great. Welcome to the magical land of Oz. Munchkin. Shut up, Staples. You think you know a witch? I'm not a witch. My name is Dorothy. I come from Kansas.
Dorothy has killed the wicked witch of the east and set us free.
I haven't killed anyone. Your house did. Look at her feet with the silver sliver. Oh dear, the house must have fallen on her. What a glorious day for Munchkin country.
Dorothy has killed the wicked witch of the east.
I didn't mean to hurt her. You have set the Munchkins free. The wicked witch held them in bondage for many years, making them slave for her day and night. Where am I? Munchkin country, in the magical land of Oz. Oz? Is that anywhere near Kansas City? I'm afraid I don't know where that is. Who are you? I am called Glinda the Good, Witch of the North. I've never heard of a good witch before. I thought all witches were wicked. Only two.
The wicked witch of the west?
And the wicked witch of the east, whom you have destroyed.
Tell us, noble Dorothy, how did you come to this place?
There was a cyclone in Kansas, and before I knew it was happening, it picked the house right up and carried it off into the sky. If the cyclone took us here, there has to be a way to get back home. I wish I knew how to help you.
Perhaps I shall help her. Let Dorothy go to the Emerald City.
Yes. Maybe a great wizard can show you the way. Where is the city? Who is Oz? It is exactly in the center of things and is ruled by Oz, the great wizard I spoke of. How do I get there? You must walk. It is a long journey, sometimes dark and terrible. But I will use my magic arts to keep you from harm. Would you go with me? I cannot do that, but I will give you my blessing. And no one will dare enter a person who has been blessed by Glinda the Good.
The road to the Emerald City is paved with yellow brick.
You can't miss it. When you get to Oz, do not be afraid of him, but tell your story to the cyclone and ask his help. Where is his Dorothy? Where is girl that killed the wicked witch of the east?
It's the wicked witch of the west!
I want those silver slippers. Give me the silver slippers that belong to the wicked witch of the east. You have no power here. I want those slippers. Oh! They burn! The silver slippers burn! I told you, you have no power here. Dorothy, Susan, and more. She'll need those slippers for her journey to Oz. No, they're mine. Beware. Put these on, Dorothy, and never take them off. No, I'm afraid. Do as I say. I can't touch you here in Munchkin country, sweet little Dorothy, but you won't escape me forever. I'll make you pay for what you did to the wicked witch of the east. It was an accident. Just you wait. Just you wait. Ah! Pay her no mind. She's one of my friends. Come on out. It's okay. She's gone. Remember, follow the yellow brick road. That's what you have to do. Just follow the yellow brick road.
Yes, really, it's that simple. Just stick to the golden ribbon to the Emerald City.
Goodbye, and thank you.
I've been groaning for more than a year, and no one has ever heard me before, nor come to help me.
Oh, that's terrible. What can I do?
There's an oil can at the further tree. If you can, unless it's so bad that I can't move my joints together.
No trouble at all.
Please hurry.
You'll be feeling better in no time, but it would be easier if you moved out where the light is better.
I can hardly move.
Scarecrow will help. Of course, of course. What first?
Oil in my mouth. Oh, what a relief. Oil in my arm. Oh, I've been holding that axe ever since I lost it. Oh, thank you, thank you. You saved my life. I'm going to sit there forever. How many of we beat you?
We're on our way to the Emerald City to see the wizard.
Why do you want to see Oz?
I want him to send me back to Kansas, and the Scarecrow wants him to put a brain in his head. Brains could be very useful, I think.
I'd like to feel something besides stiffness in my joints. Do you suppose the wizard could give me a heart?
I don't know, but it wouldn't hurt to ask.
True, so if you will allow me to join your party, I will go to the Emerald City and ask Oz to help me. I've never had a heart, you know.
I didn't know, but then I don't know much about anything.
I better take this along. We should get caught in the lane bus. How would you do okay?
I'm going to ask for a brain instead of a heart, because a fool wouldn't know what to do with the heart if he had one.
I'm going to take a heart because brains don't make one happy.
I wish I knew which one of you was right, but let's leave it up to the wizard. That's a good idea, Dorothy. To the Emerald City. Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Or nice thunderstorm, Tinder's. That dog making nice firm up for my hands on a cold day. And I'll plan something extra special for that Dorothy. That's right, my dears. Enjoy yourselves. You won't be able to do that much longer. I've rearranged the yellow bricks in the road, and they're leading you right to the forest of the fighting trees. What was that?
I don't know, but how much the sound of it?
Maybe it was just our imaginations.
I don't think so.
Sounds like a fierce lion.
But where is it?
There. Oh, I think I'm gonna faint. Stop it, you wicked lion. Don't you dare bite Toto. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. A big beast like you trying to bite a poor dog.
I didn't find him.
No, but you tried.
You didn't have to hit me. Look at my little nose.
Why are you making such a big fuss?
You hit me on my little nose. It stings.
Nothing but a big coward?
I know, but how can I help it?
Just think of your striking. A poor stuffed man like Scarecrow.
Thank you, Dorothy. You gave me quite a fright.
Toto, go get the What makes you a coward?
I suppose I was born this way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave, because the lion is supposed to be king of the beast. As long as I keep roaring, no one seems to know that I really don't have any courage.
You have brains.
I suppose so. I've never looked.
We're on our way to see the wizard and ask his help. Perhaps he could help you too.
How?
I'm gonna ask for a brain. I don't have it. I'm simply strong. I'm going to ask him to send Toto and me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask the wizard to give me a heart. I'm heartless, you know.
Do you think Oz can give me courage? It wouldn't hurt to ask. Wow! Now, let's get going considering that we do have a long way to go. Skip! Did riding for miles and miles.
This can be a dangerous forest when it wants to be. I wouldn't want to be here at night.
Listen. What is it? It's pretty, whatever it is. It's a lullaby.
Oh, makes me sleepy.
No, you mustn't sleep in the forest.
Oh, why not?
You fall asleep in the forest, you may never wake up. That's what I've heard.
Don't be silly. A little nap never hurt anyone.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Look at these lovely flowers. They're so bright, and they sing so sweetly.
Oh, Betty bye. Lovely. If I had a heart, I could really appreciate them.
If I ever get back to Kansas, I'll plant some of these flowers. Auntie Hen would love them.
Maybe just a short snooze. Good night, Dorothy.
Good night. Good night.
That's right, my dears. Sleep, sleep. Listen to the soft lullaby of the deadly red flowers. Because when you do, you'll never get up again. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Now to get the silver slippers.
Wait.
Curses!
Until they are in emeralds, say they are under my protection.
All right, Glinda. Have it your way. I can wait. I know the rules of Oz. When they cross into my domain, you'll be powerless to help.
You are more wicked than the witch Dorothy destroyed.
I haven't forgotten about that. Dorothy! How I hate that child.
Be gone.
Before I change into a field mouse. Wake up, Scarecrow. Get up, Dorothy. Wake up, Lion. Wake up, Tin Woodsman. Toto, wake up.
Oh, goodness.
Song now.
The lovely flowers, they aren't here anymore.
What do you make of that?
I don't know. But this certainly is the strangest forest I have ever been in.
Let's get out of here. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Oh, yeah?
Get down, get down.
What was that laughing?
I don't know, but it's gotten awfully dark.
My goose flesh has goosebumps.
Take it. Walk slowly.
Let's. Was that tree there before?
Who approaches the gates to the palace of the great and powerful Oz?
Excuse me, but are either of you wizards?
Certainly not. We guard the wizard. We're military people. Can't you see our uniforms and swords?
Oh, well, in that case, maybe you've seen a wizard.
I've never seen such tall green hats before.
And we've never seen a Tin Woodsman before, so there.
Maybe we should have come to see the wizard.
Don't be silly. What's the wizard like?
That is hard to say. Oz is so great a wizard that he can take on any form he wishes.
You mean no one knows what the real wizard looks like?
Who the real Oz is when he is in his own form, no living person can tell.
Then he really is a great wizard.
Let's get out of here.
There's no reason to be scared. We'll find plenty here. Why do they call this place the Emerald City?
Silly child, because everything is the color of green.
Oh, you're right. Everything is green.
That's amazing.
Why do you wish to see Oz?
I want him to send me back to Kansas. I want him to give me some brains.
I want him to give me a hug.
I want him to give me some courage.
Do you think the wizard could help us?
Oz can do that all easily.
That's wonderful.
Very well. Wait here. I'll deliver your request. Watch them carefully. Who knows if anyone from a place called Kansas can be trusted?
Dorothy, what if the wizard refuses to help us?
Are you really gonna look on the terrible face of Oz?
I really haven't come all this way just to turn my back on him.
I really want my courage. I want it.
Look, he's back. Will the wizard see us?
At first he was angry and said we should send you back to where you came from. Then he asked me what you looked like. When I mentioned your silver shoes, he was very much interested. The great and powerful Oz will see you.
Where is he?
Wait here.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Attention, citizens of Emerald City and visitors. Oz will now present a mysterious and powerful version of himself. Prepare to meet the great and powerful Oz.
So say Gee, Dorothy, you sure got a lot of courage. I don't know how much help I'll be. I am such a fool.
I'm not sure I have the heart to harm even a witch.
Whoa, it's Glinda! Hi, Glinda!
You'll be all right as long as you all stick together. There's a light in the distance ever, shining bright in the distance, never growing dim, for it's there to lead you out of the darkness. Don't be shy or frightened, my friends. If we stay together, my friends, we will conquer all our fears and learn to be brave. We will have the courage, I know. We will have the brains, and I know. We will have the hearts to feel us free. And I know I will find my way back home again. There's a light in the distance glowing, ever changing and ever growing, brighter still, reaching out to lead us out of the darkness. Take my hand and follow, my friends. If we stay together, my friends, we will conquer all our fears and learn to be free. I will have the courage, I know. I will have the brains, and I know. I will have the heart to feel and we know you will find your way back home again. There's a light in the distance ever, shining bright in the distance, never growing dim, for it's there to lead us out of the darkness.
What is it, you flying helpless police?
Aha! I see them. That wretched Dorothy the dog, that tin woodsman, and cowardly lion, and that walking staff of straw. I know what I'll do. I'll destroy them with a pack of wolves. Wolves have long legs and fierce eyes and sharp teeth. Or I could send a great flock of wild crows enough to darken the sky. They could cut them to pieces. Or I could send a swarm of black bees to sting them forever and ever. You capture the lion and bring him to me. I'll harness him like a horse and make him work. You two, destroy the scarecrow and the tin woodsman
Knows we're on our way.
Oh, what's wrong now?
I'm just getting myself thinking of her.
Listen. What? I know it sounds silly. It sounds like what, Scarecrow? A monkey.
Oh, monkey.
And not only that, I heard the sound of wings. Wings?
Oh.
You really must make an effort to show some courage.
But don't you remember what I told you? The Wicked Witch of the West lives beyond the land of the winged monkeys.
The wizard was only saying that to frighten us, to see if we were brave enough to do his bidding.
Oh, I'm not.
Why not?
Because here they come.
This way!
I'm getting out of here. Humiliating. How degrading. How debasing me. King of the beasts, forced to wait on that wicked witch, paw and foot. She's so cruel. All she feeds her winged monkeys are shells of peanuts. She torments me day and night. She criticizes my cooking, my dusting, my washing of her dirty pots and pans. I had enough. I'm a lion, not a mouse. I shall tell that wicked witch to get herself a new pussycat.
Pick up that broom.
Pick it up. Yes, ma'am.
Have you made up your mind, you cowardly one?
I am not a cowardly worm.
What are you then?
I am a cowardly lion.
Are you going to let me harness you to my chariot?
Never.
He's very defiant for a cat in his position. I know he must be hungry because I haven't fed him in days. Have it your way. I can wait. I will continue to starve you until you do as I wish.
I won't do it. And if you keep insisting, I'll bite you.
What?
Or maybe just a little nibble.
You miserable excuse for a mouse catcher.
Yes, ma'am.
Sleep.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm sleeping. Watch me. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Look like a witch. One hand.
I've got another pail of water. This stupid, dirty old castle does take a great deal of scrubbing.
Oh, Dorothy, she's just here. That wicked witch. I'm afraid she's going to discover that you secretly give me food every night, and she'll punish you.
I wish there was some way we could escape from this dark and terrible place.
You're a smart girl. You'll think of something.
I'm so weary.
Sit down and rest.
I don't want her to find me resting. She might punish Toto.
Have you found out where she's often up?
Not yet. She knows I won't do anything if it means it comes to harm.
Oh, Dorothy, I hate to see you sad.
Goodness knows it's come upstairs from the Tin Woodsman. I might never see them again. Here. Thank you. I guess I'm not as brave as I thought.
Why, Dorothy? You are the bravest person I know. Now, come on. We must keep our spirits up if we're going to think of a way for us to escape. It's our only chance. So, I'm sweeping. Watch me. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Wait! know what their secret is, but whatever it is, you can't have them.
Very. Let's see how your Auntie Em is doing that. Dorothy! Where are you? I'm so worried about you. You're breaking my heart. Where are you, child?
Oh, Auntie Em, I'm so glad to see you. I thought I would never see you again.
We've searched everywhere. Even Toto is gone. Oh, what could have happened to you?
Oh, Auntie Em, I'm trying to get back to you. Honest, I am, but I got lost in our forest, and I met the Wicked Witch of the West, and I got lost in Oz, and oh, there's so many things.
Dorothy! Where are you? Dorothy! Please come home. Dorothy! Dorothy!
No, please come back, Auntie Em. Don't leave me. Please come back. No, don't leave.
Dorothy! Dorothy! Give me those shoes. You'll never see your Auntie Em again.
You'll never get these shoes.
Yes, I will, because right now I'm going upstairs to throw your little dog into the moat.
No, you can't do that. I told you, Toto can't swim.
Then give me the silver slippers.
You wicked witch!
Oh! Water! Water! Water is the one thing that can destroy me. In a few minutes I shall be nothing. I underestimated you, Dorothy. I never thought a girl like you would be able to melt me and destroy my wicked power. Somebody help me! I'm melting!
Melted.
Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy! Suddenly all the doors in the dungeons opened and everyone was set free.
I'm so glad to see you.
Where's the Wicked Witch?
See for yourself.
Why? There's nothing there but her hat, her dress, and a puff of fog.
She melted.
Is it true?
Is she really dead? Goodness, I didn't know you could talk.
She's gone?
Are you sure she's not coming back?
How is it you can speak?
Long ago, she put us under her evil spell and took away her power of speech.
You can never be free of her. We always have to be forbidden.
No matter how wicked her commands were.
If only we had to prove she was truly defeated. Here is your proof.
Yeah. The West Witch is dead. She bowed down right to her head. No more we dread. The West Witch is dead. The West Witch is gone. Happy we sing this song. Ring the ding dong. The West Witch is gone. Sing, sing. Everybody stand up and raise your voice. Sing, sing. Everybody sing. Sing, sing.
No. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'm not feeling so good myself.
This is the way.
Follow up.
Oh no, they're coming back! Who? The winged monkeys.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Get away! Get away!
Oh, you poor thing.
Dorothy, is that you?
Dorothy.
How did you escape? Be careful of those big monkeys. Look what they did to me.
Andy, you mustn't play them. They were under the evil spell of the Wicked Witch. But now they're free. Make sure to get back here to help you.
I'm all rusted again.
You'll be feeling better soon.
Oh, that feels so good. How did you escape?
Well, the Wicked Witch melted when I threw a pail of water on her.
That's odd. When people throw water on me, I lost.
Not everyone's the same.
Is that a little turtle?
Yes, it is. We'll all be safe. Dorothy has destroyed the power of the Wicked Witch of the West.
The Wicked Witch is dead. The Winged Monkey
Please, show me where the Wicked Witch kept her fresh straw. Help! Oh, poor Scarecrow.
He's scattered all over the place. That's why I brought the fresh straw. Well, something back to life. What are we waiting for?
And then, once we're done, we will return to the Emerald City. Come on, let's do Scarecrow so we can go.
Oh dear. Why? That's an awful long journey, I'm afraid.
Need not worry. I'm King of the Winged Monkeys. I want my people flying to Oz.
You'll be in the Emerald City in minutes.
Come on, Scarecrow, let's go.
We're on our way to see the wizard.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz!
Yay! Great.
Enter the throne room of the great and powerful.
What? Are you back again? I thought you went to seek the Wicked Witch of the West.
We not only went to see her, I found her.
And she let us go?
She couldn't help it. She's destroyed. I melted her.
Melted? Well, that's good news indeed.
We have come to see the wizard and have our requests granted.
Wait here. I'll see if he's in.
What did he say? What did the wizard say?
Nothing yet. Only the garden of the gates is going to see if he's in.
Oh, I can't wait for my courage. My brain, my heart.
I returned to Kansas. Toto is so happy.
Come on, Soto. Okay, back up.
Message from the great and powerful Oz.
Yes. Yes.
He said, come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But that's not fair. We did what he asked. He has to see us now.
Yes, yes, we want to see Oz.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Why do you seek me?
Goodness, you do have a big habit of frightening people.
Why haven't you destroyed the Wicked Witch of the West?
But I have. She's gone forever. I melted her.
I don't believe you.
I don't lie. The witch is dead, I tell you.
I was there. I saw there's nothing left of her. You can ask the king of the winged monkeys. You don't believe us. The winged monkeys can speak again. Now that they're not under the power of the wicked witch.
We have come to claim your promises.
What promises?
You promised to send Toto and me back to Kansas when the power of the wicked witch was destroyed.
You promised to give me brain, and you promised to give me a heart, and you promised me courage.
Come back tomorrow. I must have time to think.
You've had enough time. We're not going to wait a day longer. You must keep our promises to us.
Get away! Get away!
It's Toto.
It's been the wizard. Gosh, it's happening. Oh my God. Not again. Oh. Oh.
Who are you?
I'm supposed to be a great wizard, but I'm just a common man. I'm a humbug.
You're a fake.
Yes, you see, I used to be a lunatic. What's that? A man who goes up in a balloon on a circus stage to draw a crowd. One day I went up, but when I came down, I was in the magical land of Oz.
You had no right to send us to see the wicked witch.
Yes, but I lived in deadly fear of her for many years. She was always trying to do me harm. So was the Wicked Witch of the East. When I heard your house fell on her, you can just imagine how pleased I was.
How selfish. You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man, but I'm a very bad wizard.
I think you owe the citizens of Oz a big apology.
I guess you're right. Please call a town meeting at once.
The great and powerful Oz is called town meeting.
Make that Oz from now on.
Town meeting? What's going on?
What could be happening? My dear friends in the land of Oz, I have a confession to make. I may not be as great and powerful as you think I am, but of doing this, I have gained a great deal of wisdom.
And how much wisdom can that be?
Enough wisdom to know if you believe in your friends, you can accomplish almost anything.
I should be very unhappy unless you give me brains.
Everyone can have brains, Scarecrow. There's no doubt about that. But it's how you use the brains that counts. But there's one thing that proves that you can think deep thoughts.
What's that?
A diploma with your name written on it.
This certifies that Scarecrow has satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed by the school committee in the magical land of Oz?
how much courage you've shown on your journey. I feel full of courage. I'm so happy.
And now it is our turn.
It was easy to make Lion, Scarecrow, and Tin Woodsman happy because they believed I could do anything, but it's going to take a lot more than imagination to carry you back to Kansas.
But you have to think of something.
Maybe in a few years I can figure out a way to make my balloon fly again.
A few years. But that's not fair. I want to go home
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.